And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
What's the deal, y'all? 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 Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network, and we back in this thing like cook, cracking this thing, giving you some news you can use. Knowledgeito, you can't get nobody's college-ito, bro. Make sure you get in this good content. Hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, some knowledgeito. You can't get nobody's college-ito, big dog. Make sure you drop a comment because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers will get a $150 cash tap in from me. And make sure you drop another comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash tap in from me, a $500 cash tap in from T. Rellington over there on Back on Fig. Can you dig, my nigga? Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. That's a good thou wow when we get to 50,000 subscribers. 150 when we get to 20,000. However, y'all just made a good point, man. That's a lot of members. If you ain't a member, you probably not gonna get that chili, big dog, because the chili giveaway is 100% for the members. So hit that membership button. Make sure you become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Become a member, become a member, become a member. Because yes, only members will be qualified to get the 150, the 500, the 500. Yeah, that's 1,000, 500 twice. Make sure you a member, because if you're not a member, you're not gonna get the big dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Will we be giving away a little bit of chili on every now and again to the non-members? Of course we will. But the members, oh yeah, y'all the ones that need to go ahead and move like the woo-wop with the Wooty Band, because it will only be members who win the 150 and $1,000. So become a member, you know what I'm saying? Do that. You stop right now. Just go do that. Anyway, make sure you get into my newest single, Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. Make sure you get into that, man. Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms. Make sure you get into that. If you ain't got into that, Jack, y'all know the deal, man. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal, man. Get into that. Doing My Thing. Out now on all streaming platforms, man. Make sure y'all get into that. Y'all know the deal, man. Rich Trapper. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Become a member. Subscribe. Notify. Hey, man, we back in this thing like cracking this thing, man. Wack 100 had what he had to say about 03 Greedo. Legend calling 03 Greedo a snitchiana. And of course, 03 Greedo came through with a promptly response to let Wack 100, you feel me, know what he think about the woo-wop or the wooty bam or the whatchamacallit. So we finna jump right into this and see what 03 Greedo has to say without no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into this contiana. Let's go.
All three responded back to Wack claiming that he's not from Watts, that he's from Sacramento.
He did say that.
Yeah, I don't think that's true, right? Because Greedo has always been somebody who I've always have known was from Watts. So.
Well, no, if you hear Greedo's story, he talks about the fact that he moved around a lot.
Of course,
yeah, like he.
But
always
Greedo, I know Greedo, bro. I really know Greedo. Like I've been knowing Greedo. Like I was doing songs with Greedo when nobody believed
when he was Greedy Giddy still and all that.
Yeah, you feel me? And he's so hard, man.
He's from LA. Like his brothers and shit, they all from LA. It's like if they parents moved around through whatever the case is, like he didn't.
If his roots are from LA and he's from LA and his parents moved around, like is he to be held accountable because as a child he had to live where his parents made him live? Because I would imagine as a child, he doesn't really have too much of a say-so where he does and where he doesn't get to live. I imagine that that's pretty much the discretion and the one-two of the parents, no? So, again, if Greedo moved around as a child, does that take away his validity of being, from, Watts Hood, being from Grape Street, if he actually did at one point live over there or function over there? Because I'm sure there are members of all gangs that are ever in existence that have people who, commute to their hood rather than being day-to-day residents of their hood. And yes, I did purposely use the word commute because that means you got to get there. And so I'm not understanding what the point of this is.
Starting Watts, he moved around, and by the time he was in high school and all that shit, he was in Watts. When it's time to gangbang and do all that shit, that's where you at.
Which is a very typical LA story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You in high school, bro, like you from there. Right? Like Watts, right?
Yeah, like
right? And wait, right? And
yes, nigga, right. Yes, Flacco, right.
He's been there since, right? From high school up to now.
He probably moved too. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you everywhere.
I doubt he
went,
lives in Watts still.
For sure.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying,
either way, Greedo is Watts though.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I know hella people from.
I believe that 03 Greedo is definitely, I don't want to say a face of, but a proud representation of Watts, California.
Over there, like from the Jordan Downs, and they were the ones who showed me originally, and they've been like Greedo.
You can't make a song about Mafia Ray and not be from Grape Street.
Exactly.
Like his hit song was a song about one of the biggest Grape Streets.
Yeah, and shouts to the homies Watts Boys and all that, Key, Active, AJ, Trey, Didi, they all, and Mafia Ray, they was coming to battle rap events.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know who Mafia Ray is, but yeah, you can't make. I don't know if you guys know the history, so if you don't, it's not my whatever. That is a very, 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 very strong point. You couldn't have done that and not have been. That's real. That's real.
Back in the day, so I've been those dudes.
And according to eyewitnesses, right, at the party when that thing happened, like his homies moved militant, meaning like they all like formed a circle around Greedo, and he was like well protected. You feel me, right? So like, right, like so like regardless of like where he's
like how
gotta protect the bag.
Trump did it. Trump did it,
bro. Again, according to eyewitness, that man Greedo moved like a president, like he moved like a real
because it was a straight shooter. Nobody knows what happened. Gordy got hit by straight bullets. So no, true, right? But though, when you have his homies form a circle around him like fucking Voltron, right? And not giving a fuck. Exactly. If they get hit, they're just making sure that he's solid. I said, nah, listen. That's what
you have to be a nigga from where you from, and niggas won't do that for you. Feel me?
Well, and even so, the whole point that Wack was making is basically that Greedo was speaking from a perspective of somebody that had to pay to get on.
But that's not true, right? Or is that again, bro? I don't know nothing.
I don't think he had to pay to get on again as a form of like extortion and all that, but having your own budget, having your own independent woo-wop smoothie bams are always going to be necessary in this industry for sure.
About like LA politics, my nigga, so I can't even speak on it.
Yeah, I've never that was his whole thing, and I don't think, but I also
Flacco learning. Look at him shutting up.
Had to pay to get on.
But that's not true, right? Or is that again, bro? I don't know nothing about like LA politics, my nigga, so I can't even speak on it.
Yeah, I've never that was his whole.
And that's the best answer you've ever given on air, Flacco. I don't know anything about LA politics, so I can't. Good job, Flacco.
And I don't think, but I also don't necessarily agree.
I don't think he paid to get.
No, but I also don't necessarily.
But again, if he's an independent artist, he did have to, come with a budget, come with marketing, advertising, promotional dollars, all these things to do business. That's not paying to get on, but that is paying to get on. Nobody gets on for free. Everybody has to pay somebody for a service or something. So it's debatable.
I agree with Greedo's original point that everyone that performed at that stage, like, it wasn't a good idea and they burnt their relationship with Drake.
No,
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Look, people who performed, y'all got that's a good look, right? There's like 20 million people watching. But the ones who just came on stage afterwards and participated, you feel me, right? And kind of like, in the Drake dissing,
okay,
that's dumb. Because if you,
what he was talking about.
Yeah, right. Because look, if you are a rapper, right, who didn't perform, right, and you just coming on stage to now to like celebrate, bro, Drake a petty nigga, bro. He like, all right.
Yeah, noted, but at the end of the day, that's a hot West Coast.
That's a hot West Coast song. It's a hot West Coast moment, and there are only West Coast artists out there, so it makes sense to be out there doing your woo-wop.
Beat is a hot West Coast cadence.
Yeah,
it's a hot song. If you take the words and put all mumbles there, motherfucker, still go be. If you just put "they not like us,"
sure,
they like the song is about him, but like. It's niggas dancing to that song. Like
that song is an anthem for anybody out there doing their ish who's ever tried to be destroyed, on, disrespected, belittled, held down, whatever. If you see them niggas over there and they not operating how you operating because you operate on a higher level, and you just be like, they not like us. That's a song like that. That's a song for niggas that's winning, and a dollar amount don't mean about the winner because no amount of money can make you a real nigga. It's $1 million worth of busters out here. it's just like in your soul, you just know like they not like us. That's a beautiful feeling as a man to know that them niggas over there ain't nothing like us. We the real ones right here. For sure.
When it come on, I'm about my head, and I'm still a Drake fan.
Drake is petty though. Drake is petty.
Yeah, right.
He is petty.
And if you ain't
but it's like
perform,
he was not. You
it's not
burnt
working
your
for you.
relationship with Drake. Who? Drake, listen, everybody who did have a relationship with Drake, if you popped up on that stage, you was choosing sides on purpose because Drake ain't been reaching out or fucking with you. Let's be real.
I mean,
And then half them artists was never finna get a feature from Drake.
That's very real. Either Drake wasn't reaching out or wasn't fucking with you, or some of y'all niggas would have never had the opportunity anyway. I can respect that. Everybody got to go for their goal.
yeah, more than half.
Well, here, but this is
99%
Yeah.
of them.
here, right. And that's what Greedo said, right? Was, yo, listen, y'all are being used as a pawn to sort of show the muscle against Drake. So, again, for example, right?
Is
If
it showing the muscle or is it showing solidarity? They say that LA don't ever stick together. LA can't never come together. Why does it have to be showing the muscle? Why can't it be solidarity and uniformity from a city and the coast all coming together for one common goal of defending that coast? Why we can't just be out here coast guarding, big dog?
Drake gave like Draco a feature, right? The chances are, if you are the
Draco paid for that.
next poppin' nigga in LA like Greedo and others, they have a chance to get a Drake feature. So if you are Greedo and you're not being called to perform and you're just being called to hop on stage and show muscle, well, Drake, okay, well then no. If I'm never going, so he's like saying, was it really worth it if you didn't get to perform in front of 20 million people and you just hop on stage to show, yeah, bro, you feel me? Yo, I'm West Coast 2 weeks on love. Then, bro, you got tricked out your position.
All right, man, we're finna get about it to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you could use. Knowledge, though, you can't get. Nobody's college though, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Red dot to the left. You know the rest. It's free Avenue Angel, so he's free. We got